Dad wrote, "Don't call us, don't visit, you're cut off." My sister liked the message. I replied, "Perfect, I'll cancel the auto payments first thing tomorrow." By midnight, the chat turned into a storm of missed calls and screaming texts. The message came at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday. Family group chat. "We've decided you're a bad influence on this family. Don't call us, don't visit, you're cut off, we're done." My sister Tessa immediately liked the message, then added, "Finally, he's been dragging us down for years." My mom didn't say anything, just left 3 crying emojis. I stared at my phone sitting in my office. Bad influence? I'd been the responsible one my entire adult life. Tessa was 32 and still living at home. My parents had been supporting her for a decade. I was 28 with my own apartment and a stable job. What did I do wrong? Last week, I'd suggested Tessa should maybe look for work instead of doing her art projects that never sold. Dad got defensive. "She's pursuing her passion. Not everyone needs to be a corporate drone like you." That was it. I'd suggested my adult sister get a job. I typed back, "Perfect. I'll cancel the auto payments first thing tomorrow." Hit send. The auto payments were for their mortgage. After Dad lost his job 2 years ago, they couldn't make payments. I'd quietly set up automatic transfers to cover half their mortgage each month, $1,200 for 2 years. I also paid their car insurance, $300 monthly, and groceries, another $400. All told, I was sending them about $2,000 monthly. They never acknowledged it, never said thank you. I figured they were embarrassed, so I never brought it up. At 5 p.m., I went to the bank, canceled every automatic transfer, withdrew my access from their accounts. By 6 p.m., it was done. I went home, made dinner, watched a movie, went to bed. My phone was still in my desk drawer. I didn't check it until the next morning. 43 missed calls, 87 text messages. The family chat had exploded. Dad at 11 p.m. "What do you mean cancel payments? What payments?" Mom at 11:30 p.m. "Your father is asking about auto payments. Do you send us money?" Tessa at midnight. "Oh my God, he's been paying half the mortgage." Dad at 12:15 a.m. "Call me immediately." Tessa at 1 a.m. "You can't just stop paying. We'll lose the house." More messages flooded in through the night, each one progressively more panicked. By morning, they'd figured out exactly how much I'd been contributing. I made coffee and read through them all calmly. Finally, I responded, "You said I was cut off. I'm respecting your wishes. Good luck." Dad called immediately. I answered. "You can't do this to us." His voice was shaking. "You told me not to call or visit. I'm following instructions. I didn't mean the money. You didn't specify. You said we're done. So we're done." Mom grabbed the phone. "Sweetheart, please. We didn't know you were helping us. You didn't know about $2,000 monthly? We'll apologize," Mom said. "Please just turn the payments back on." "No. What do you mean no?" "I mean I'm done being the family ATM while getting treated like I'm the problem." Dad took the phone back. "If you don't turn those payments back on, we'll lose everything. Then Tessa should get a job. She can't work. She's in a creative phase. Then you should get a job. You've been retired for 2 years. You're 56. I have health problems. You play golf 3 times a week." His breathing got heavy. "You're abandoning your family. You abandoned me first. You just didn't realize I was holding everything together." I hung up. Tessa called next, crying. "Please, I know I like Dad's message. I'm sorry. You're 32. Get a job. My art is important. Then sell some and pay the mortgage yourself. You don't understand what it's like to be an artist. And you don't understand what it's like to work 40 hours a week, then send half your paycheck to family that calls you a bad influence." She started ugly crying. "Mom and Dad will be homeless. Then move out and get your own place. Let them downsize. Where would I go? Not my problem anymore." I hung up. The messages continued for days. Guilt trips, threats, bargaining. My aunt got involved saying I was heartless. My uncle called me selfish. I blocked most of them. 3 weeks later, Mom texted, "We're selling the house, moving to a small apartment. Tessa got a job at a coffee shop. Your father is looking for work." I didn't respond. Last week, I got another message. "We're sorry. We took you for granted. We see that now." I read it, didn't reply. They made their choice. I made mine.